Well, good evening.
Hello.
We wanted to come on and give you some pro tips.
Yes, things that we have learned along our travels. And one thing that comes to mind is when you're traveling, when you're going to take two. Take two. Edit that out.
It's okay. We're real people.
Okay.
Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. So when you get in on your cruise, come in the day before. And we have real-time experience with that. We were coming in the day before, and it still messed us up. We had our plane got delayed on our first leg because they were socked in on the prior airport. So we were supposed to go to Denver and then to Houston. Linda had all of our Ubers set up, all of our hotel rooms set up. We were just really organized, and because the flight didn't get us, it made us miss our connecting flight to Houston. So she had to cancel everything, and it was a mess, but she got us all situated in a hotel room in Denver, and then we got up at 6 to get a flight out at 6 a.m. to Houston. So we still had time to get on the ship with no worries and everything. But if we'd left the day of our flight, our cruise, we would have been a mess, and
Yes.
we would have missed the cruise. So always come in one day, or maybe even two. We've always also considered coming in
2 days.
because there's some places that, there are things that we would like to do in that area. Like we're coming home to Houston on a Sunday. If it were a Saturday or a Tuesday, then there would be fun things that we really would like to have done. But that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, so always come in at least one day in advance, and even count on trouble then, or 2 days.
Great. Another tip, a pro tip, is to always have a suitcase scale. So when you're flying, to make sure that you're not overweight. Your bag's not overweight. You can be overweight.
I'm always overweight.
You're overweight. But your bag be overweight.
Where can you get one?
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
Maybe we'll link it in this video. So you just hook the scale on your bag and lift it up, and it tells you the weight of your bag. Make sure that you leave 1 to 2 pounds under your 50-pound limit, just in case their scales are a little different than yours.
Mm-hmm.
But yes,
That always happens.
always, yes.
Yeah.
So, you have another pro tip?
I think so, yes. Pack a separate overnight bag when you're flying in the night before. I just now started doing this, and we've come in overnight before, and I have to open my big suitcase and dig in and get everything. But on my packing list, I earmarked everything that I would need just for the overnight, like a pair of undergarments, a change of clothes, what bathroom items I would need, and then I just have a little duffel bag. And I put that in, and then that can either be that's going to be my carry-on. So it's just small and it's easy, and I check my larger suitcase and then carry that one on, and then I don't have to open my suitcase at all in the hotel room. Just sits in the corner waiting to go back on the ship. And
Great
it's
tip.
nice and easy. Love it.
I've done that for several times. When I'm going, just flying to Utah or wherever I'm going to be, and I pack, heavily in my carry-on, and so that so I don't have to dig around in my big suitcase.
Yeah, that's a good pro tip.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me, and it really worked out well. Really worked out well for me. And then when we got to the ship, I just checked both bags, the carry-on and my big suitcase, and they took care of everything. Got it to our rooms, and we were good to go.
Good to go.
And I'm going to. So when you get off the ship, you can check your bags the night before, have them out in the hallway the night before. So I had the option of keeping that with me or putting it outside the door, and I'm just going to put it outside the door.
She's going to go home naked.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't pack all your stuff. That's another pro tip. Don't pack all your stuff.
Yeah, because I do have a big purse type backpack.
Yeah.
And so I can put my toothbrush and my perfume and stuff my jammies in there. So that, I can take that instead, and I don't have to worry about my overnight bag. So, because we always like to lollygag in the morning. We go eat breakfast, and I guess we don't really lollygag.
No,
We're scheduled to get off what time?
We are scheduled to get off at 9:20.
9:20
this time.
Yeah. So
and along those lines, this will be our first time. We'll be getting off the ship early. So I guess this is another pro tip.
Yeah.
That I just learned myself. So we're going to be getting off the ship early. We have about a 50-minute Uber drive into Houston.
Yeah.
And then our flight doesn't leave until 7 o'clock at night. So
Yeah.
what do you do all that time? Well,
And it's on a Sunday.
it's on a Sunday, so not too much is open, or we don't actually do a lot on Sundays.
Yeah.
So, so we have got a hotel room it's called day use. So we'll check in when we get there, probably around 11 o'clock, and then we'll check out around 4. And so we have the use of the hotel during those hours, and so we don't have to worry about anything.
So we actually get a real room.
Yes, we get a real room.
Nice.
Yes.
So we can kick back and relax, watch Cooking Channel or Home and Garden something.
Or something.
Yeah. Or
Work
a
on
movie.
videos.
We have time to watch a movie.
Yes.
Or you can do some editing because
Yes.
we'll actually have Wi-Fi.
Yes, we
Ooh.
will.
Because Monday,
Yes.
when we get home, we like to drop our videos on Monday. So
Yes.
yeah.
So that's another pro tip.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one a lot.
Dayuse.com.
And do they shuttle us to the airport then?
Oh yes, you can pick an airport
Yay.
that'll shuttle you, which I did. So
Very good. So Uber will drop us off at the airport.
no,
I mean at the hotel. And then the hotel will shuttle us to the airport. I'm a little princess, I guess, and I don't like the mattresses on the beds. So I always
on the cruise ship.
On the cruise ship, yes. Yeah, so I always ask our room steward, the minute I see him, I ask him for a pillow topper, mattress cover, and we ask him for extra snuggly blanket. And we love that. I love that because the beds are softer. Linda doesn't always get it. Did you get one this time?
No,
I didn't think
get
so.
one this time.
I don't think I actually got one either because he forgot and I had to ask him again. But what he did for me was he took a couple of duvets and he made it. And it was just enough so that my back didn't get sore, my hips didn't get sore, or whatever. So, and I felt like a princess in them. So they're all puffy, all nice. And then we use their blue blankets. They're all snuggly and cuddly. For if we're taking a nap or if we snuggle up, or Linda snuggles up on the couch and watches a movie or something, and I always lay on my bed and I cover it that way. I don't have to get inside the covers. You can do the little cover, the blankets. But you have to ask for those, and if you ask for them right away, then they have them. So
Good pro tip.
good pro tip.
I love my snuggly blanket.
Yes, yeah, me too.
Another tip is to download the Cruise Lines app before
Perfect.
you get on the ship.
Perfect.
And some cruise lines you can access those before you arrive. Carnival, you can only access it when you're on board. So, but it has all the activities on that app. For your dinner reservations, that's all on there, and you just use that app the whole time.
So how do we use it?
We use it every day, all the time. Well, right now we don't have to make our reservations for our dinner.
No.
So that's another pro tip. Oh, sneak in a pro tip.
Yeah,
Okay, here
yeah,
goes.
sneak in a pro tip.
Okay, so when you first go to the dining room for your
First
evening or your evening meal, you like your servers that are attending you. You just afterwards you go and talk to the maitre d' and
at the desk as you walk out of the restaurant,
and tell them that you want to be seated in that area. And on Carnival, if you do that, you can come at 5 o'clock, no later than 5:15, and walk right in, sit at your table.
Cut in front of everybody. It's so fun. They don't even stop us. The girls that are taking how many people you have, and then they'll seat you. They don't even stop us. We just walk right through like we own the place, and we are assigned a specific table.
Yeah. We have one table in the same area every night, and so that's a pro tip.
And it's fun because they get to know us.
Yes.
And they joke with us, and our one server that we just love and adore, Sayonara. Sayonara. Anyway, she can almost guess what we're going to order.
Yes.
Sometimes I ask her, what am I going to order? And she'll say, if it's right or wrong, I'll tell her. But it's fun. They get to know you.
Okay, so that was the app.
That was an extra
app
one.
and table assignments, so you don't have to even use the app for that. Yeah. The other way you use the app on Carnival is for all the activities, and you can highlight those activities, and then you'll get a reminder 10 minutes before, and so you're not late.
Yeah, I like that. And Linda goes through the whole itinerary for the day, and we pick out what we want, and she marks it, and it alerts us so that we get there and stuff. And then if we decide we don't want to do it at the time, we don't have to.
We don't.
Yeah.
And also the shore excursions. We had a couple of things this time. Usually we do them before we get on the ship, but this time one of the excursions was canceled. So we went on the app to see what else was available, and we found something, and I was able to purchase it right on the app. Didn't have to go down to the service desk at all and stuff. So that was really nice.
Yeah, that was good. And you have to have the app to do that.
Right.
And I think that you pretty much really have to have the app to survive on the ship.
They do give you on Carnival. They do give you the paper copies of all the events and food, what is going on, and everything. So they do it pretty good. Yep, food is not the menus, but they give out paper menus if you want.
Oh, they do.
Yes,
at the restaurant.
So you don't actually have to have the app to order food, but it makes it easier.
Does it tell you what night it is? Like if it's elegant night or
yes?
Or okay, so in the restaurant they have the most delicious dessert that Linda and I both love.
On Carnival.
Yeah, on Carnival rather. Yeah, it's called It's Carnival melting cake.
Yes,
it's so good. It's cake with ooey gooey chocolatey syrup, and then they have ice cream on the side. Depending on how much your waitress server likes you, she may give you extra ice cream. Well, the tip is sometimes they overcook it, and it's not so melty. It's more cakey, and that's not good. I don't like that.
I don't either.
I don't like the taste of it. It doesn't taste burnt or anything. It's just so cooked that the melty part is just gone. So
it's just chocolate cake.
Yeah,
no melty.
Chocolate cake, yeah. And so we always, when we order it, we tell her, we make a big point of whoever's taking our order, I want melty cake, but don't bring it to me unless it's really, really melty. So, because I'll send it back. But we always try to be, and we have, Linda has, because it's not fun, it's not good. So now they get it. We sit in the same area every night, and they always bring her really yummy melty cake. But the first two, not so melty.
Not so melty.
No, not so melty. You'd think it'd all be the same, but nope.
Nope. So make
But
sure
you gotta
tell.
try it.
Yeah, it's
really
very good.
And another one, can I just toss in there?
Sure.
Linda taught me this. My first cruise, I didn't go with Linda, but she told me, make sure if there's something on the menu I like, I can order 2 of them.
Yes.
I can order 2 appetizers or 2 entrees or 2 desserts. Used to be you can order 2 or 3 or 4, but now you can only order 2 without having to pay extra.
Yeah.
So if there's 2 appetizers you like, have them both.
Yes.
If there's 2 entrees you like,
have them both.
have them both. And we've done that
Yep.
with the lobster, because the lobster comes with a small lobster
Small tail.
and a piece of broccoli. Do you
Yeah.
get broccoli with that? There's something. I don't usually, because I don't like seafood, but so just toss that one in there.
Oh, that's another great pro tip.
Yeah.
Tip. Do you have another pro tip?
I do. Do you want me to go?
Sure.
I have visual aids even.
Oh, good.
So I have to stay hydrated. I have to. I have lupus, and if I don't stay hydrated, it can cause problems within my system. And besides, you should stay hydrated. So we have these flasks, and mine is a 42 ouncer, and yours is what?
A 20 ouncer.
A 20 ouncer. I'm going to go home and buy a 20 ouncer because the 42 ouncer is really kind of heavy to carry around. But Linda also bought us these cute sleeves. And I can stick my water bottle right in there. And then I can throw it over my shoulder, and I don't have to carry it. It just kind of goes along with me. And what's really cool is my cell phone can be right here, and then my ship and sail card and a credit card and my cash can be in this little zipper. Is it actually showing? Can you see it there?
Yeah,
okay.
I can see it.
Okay, I'm blind. Remember, I can't see. So I love this. I absolutely love it. And Linda has the same exact sleeve, different color, and her smaller bottle fits in because there's like little Velcro straps to
adjust it.
Yeah, to adjust it. And then along that same lines, Linda and I like to get hot chocolate or tea or something. So our super awesome travel agent Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy. Shout out. Thank you. Bought us these wonderful little gifts in their mugs, and they hold a lot. And Linda gets hot water and then comes back and puts the tea bag in and has tea. I usually get hot chocolate, but you got to be careful because it stays hot for a long time.
Yeah.
We have a system though. We go to eat, we go to a show, we come back, we get our water, we fill it up for the day with hot chocolate and tea, and then we go to another show. By the time we get back, it's drinkable. It's not too hot still. So that's my pro tips.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Yeah, that's good.
I love those.
So bring your own tea if you like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just have Lipton on
Yeah.
Carnival.
Yeah, not
So, okay. Another pro tip is stay on ship's time.
Oh, good one. Good one.
So,
Yeah.
matter of fact, on this cruise,
Yeah, shoot.
we changed time zones
How many
twice. Twice. Well, on the ship, we changed twice. But from us coming from California to Houston, we changed then.
Yep.
Well, actually, we changed when we went to Colorado.
Yes.
And then when we went to Houston, we changed again.
Again.
Anyways, the point of it all is to make sure that you stay on ship time. Because when you get off the ship is still on ship time, not on local time. And things can get a little messy.
Yeah.
We had people on one of our excursions that were going off of local, I don't know what time, but they got off way too early.
Yeah.
And then they were afraid they were going to miss the ship on the way back. They didn't, but they were very worried about it the whole time. And what fun is that?
Yeah. So at one point, I think we were 2 hours time zone different than the ship. So how do you stay on ship time? How do you keep your watch on that?
So if you're on the app, it tells you what time ship
Okay.
ship time is.
Good.
if you buy the internet package on the ship, you would automatically change. We don't do that. So when we got to the Key West, where we were supposed to get off, but we didn't, in that area, I turned my phone on, took it off of airplane mode, and it automatically switched time. So we were on Miami time up until yesterday.
Yes.
So most of the cruise we were on Miami time, and then last night we changed back to Houston time. So but we're out in the middle of nowhere, so we don't get any kind of signal. Yeah. So our watches and our phones are not on ship time.
No.
But on the app it still has ship time.
Yeah.
So important to stay on ship time.
Yeah.
Unless otherwise they tell you to go off of it for some reason.
Yeah, that's a good tip. Saves you a lot of confusion.
Yeah. Okay. Another pro tip is make sure that if you have any kind of allergies at all, or you're gluten intolerant, that you let your waiter the first night know about it. They will take care of it. So I have an allergy, as you guys know, of carrots. So I have to order my meal the night before.
Yep.
So the first night doesn't work so well. So you just have to be careful what you order. And if you're gluten-free, a gentleman next to us at the table, he's gluten-free. So he does the same thing. He orders gluten-free. Everything's done in a separate kitchen and everything. So,
which I think's great.
Yeah.
For the allergies.
So just make sure, and if you don't sit at the same table like us, you make sure that waiter knows
every time you order.
I
am allergic to carrots
or whatever.
Yeah.
Even if they don't tell you. Okay. Just make sure.
And our waiters, our wait staff's so good. They always put it in front of her and said,
no
carrot free.
Carrot
no
free.
Carrots.
Another pro tip is bring some cold and flu medication.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Yes.
Yes. On our last trip, I got sick right at the end.
Yeah.
And if I would have had some cold medication with me, that would have been great.
The last 2 days.
And then last 2 days of our last trip, yes.
Yeah. I was really glad she got sick though, because I had a lupus flare up where I was just really had no energy, totally drained, and I'm really cognizant, I think, of not ruining Linda's day, and by being sick. So hey, it worked out good for me that she got sick too. She was in bed too.
Yeah.
So travel with someone who's like you.
But always carry cold and flu medication with you. We also bring
diarrhea medicine.
Oh yes,
bring that.
Yeah, that's another one. We always bring hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes, so we wipe down our room periodically.
Yeah. Linda does it like every other day, just so I don't get sick.
And you don't know what is out there that you're touching.
Yeah.
So this trip especially, we sanitize our hands when we went to the buffet, beforehand and after we served ourselves, because all those handles get touched.
Yes.
So we have a little spray one that we use, and so we sanitize our hands. If we were close to the bathroom, we would have gone and washed our hands as well. But yes, that's another. Bring meds.
Yeah, any kind of meds you might think you need. I wish I brought gauze because I got an owie on my tongue.
So that's all we have for you today. So if you like our video, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to us.
Yes.
Hit the like button and the notification bell.
Yes.
And share it. Thank you.
Please.
Bye.